Everyone, this Diddy trial has gotten a little crazy. Everyone connected to him is struggling as his past is being revealed and the court dispute rages on. However, Chrisean Rock seems to like the chaos. According to reports, she is out here discussing how she walked out after being set up for a freak-off by Diddy in Young Miami. She seems to be pretty happy to be at the Diddy party in the videos, where Chrisean Rock music is playing. Identify it as naivete. Chrisean ended her sporadic relationship with her son's now incarcerated father after learning that Blueface was lying to her. But in an attempt to help her move past the breakup, Carisha, better known as Young Miami, asked her to the Diddy party since she was feeling depressed.
The big bed is called, I don't fucking know, I just sat in the bed.
Given that this was their first formal meeting, could you perhaps explain why Diddy was acting suspiciously toward Chrisean? This is when things start to get weird. She should get her flowers. Bowing down to her, he kissed her on the cheek and whispered, Initially, they had threatened Mun Plummer, the founder of Zeus Network, for not paying Chrisean enough. Here's the backstory, in case many of you are unaware. Lemuel Plummer, in collaboration with others, established Zeus Network. The platform focused mostly on young influencers, up-and-coming rap musicians, and other well-known online celebrities. The popular reality TV show baddies included a number of women living together, and you can bet that there were a lot of verbal and physical arguments. People nevertheless enjoyed the concert since it was energetic and funny, even if Chrisean was a favorite.
You gotta have a time and place first, and that's what she didn't like.
It wasn't that you was brought up that you was the problem. It was just that everybody's time was wasted. It wasn't necessarily you by yourself. You came, you left, we never got no group shot. So even if the Stunner shit didn't happen, we still wouldn't got no group shot because you left early.
Time.
You did waste everybody's time.
How?
Because you showed up when you wanted to.
I know Chrisean, she don't want to talk. She wants to swing on whoever's talking shit. If you're running your mouth, Chrisean wants to.
But she suddenly declared that she was quitting the show because Limu was not paying her enough. Then Diddy intervened to assist. During the party, Chrisean went into great detail about how Diddy took her and Lemuel to a secret place where he essentially grabbed Limu by the neck, roughed him up, and threatened to demand payment for the performance.
That little party I went to, Diddy party, we went to the little private area behind the, cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a backyard with his backyard with a fat bed, and then it had like a...
Doesn't it seem strange that Diddy would defend Chrisean in that way? From what we know, he wouldn't have done that unless he had a secret goal. Lemuel now refuted Chrisean's claim that Diddy had jacked him up. In a since-removed Instagram post, he responded by phoning a cab over the event. The identical issue was posed to him again in a subsequent interview on the Morning Hustle show, but he was able to sidestep it without providing a definitive yes or no response.
Like, but do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she needs is love. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, till he started putting people, like personally putting people that doesn't with me, that I had like street beef with on the show. Where's the security at when all them people thought at, like, it was just like, come on, yo, you playing, you the, and I'm so happy I ain't, like, you got jacked up for that shit already, so fuck you.
Carissa Saffold is a drama queen, as you are now aware of Chrisean's purported mother-in-law. About a year ago, she began spreading the word that Chrisean was being considered for Diddy's practical joke.
Here are certain things where people come out, like you had Chrisean come out. She did say that Diddy, y'all had a moment, right? That he actually roughed you up a little bit, I guess, on the behalf of her. Was that true?
Listen, I plead the fifth. No,
Do you know him? Did that situation happen?
I don't know Diddy. I don't know Diddy. I don't know him like that. No, we've met, we've sponsored some parties, but I've never had any type of personal relationship. We never hung out and had, conversations about life and doing any real business together. I mean, we've talked about some things when I've met him in public around people, but no, not to that extent.
And she was right, even though at the time she seemed bitter and dull. She was being followed, particularly by this individual, who said she was still attempting to use the child in an unethical way. Ladies, keep your mouth shut. I can feel her pain since she was jealous of Chrisean, but it turns out she was correct. From June 2022 to the start of 2023, Young Miami, real name Chrisean, dated Diddy. At that moment, she was looking for women for his fraternity. Lil Rod, the former Diddy producer, brought up these occurrences in his lawsuit. He described a night he spent with Diddy, Chrisean, and her female cousins. That was what he said. While he was in the restroom, one of Chrisean's cousins allegedly stormed in, grabbed him, and began to collapse on him. He dragged her away and left her in the bathroom. The woman apparently stripped in front of Diddy, Chrisean, and others, and then tried to straddle him in an attempt to hook up. Jones further claimed that he had been sexually assaulted by Young Miami, a rapper who dated Diddy and was romantically involved with Oscar winner Cuba Gooding Jr. via a family member or assistant. Jones also claimed to have a video of an R&B artist and rapper whose names have been removed from the complaint engaging with kids and employees. Moreover, he mentioned Chrisean, one of Diddy's girls, paid him a monthly wage and provided pink nose candy, popularly known as Tussie. Rod actually stated in an amended lawsuit that Chrisean was in charge of moving Diddy's content from one state to another. He also detailed an instance in which he and the Combs Enterprise were practicing for something at the water festival when he saw Diddy sing a few lines of Candy in his dressing room. The following day, Brendan Paul, Diddy's friend and well-known mule, forgot about Diddy's demand for Tootsie. Chrisean took it by private jet from Miami after receiving a call from Diddy's head of staff, Chrisean Rock. Chrisean, of course, flatly refuted these claims, claiming that Diddy was not paying her for any dubious activities, especially the $250,000 monthly allowance that was cited in the lawsuit. Everything is going well so far. Even though Young Miami is not being charged or accused, people are figuring out what Diddy did and have concluded that she was not a victim of his mess because, in contrast to Cassie, she took part in whatever evil activities Diddy wanted to do, such as scouting and preparing girls for his freak-off.
They was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what's the girl Carisha was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're gonna talk about it on this podcast. And we're gonna get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty. Cause it's necessary. I think them was trying to recruit her. Cause they just had her pulling up to everything. Thought she about love her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember? See what I'm saying? We don't. This podcast gonna be, cause y'all know the mama know everything and everybody business. So we gonna find out on this podcast. We ain't gonna talk no shit about nobody. We ain't gonna mock nobody, but we definitely gonna explore the possibilities that was going on. Cause they kept calling her, remember, pull up to the birthday party, come over here and dance on Carisha. Remember that? I feel like they was trying to recruit.
During a live interview, she even acknowledged that she loved golden showers.
We got a joint coming out. We got the Act Bad joint.
It's the Act Bad summer.
Yeah.
Why you call it the City Girl? So let's talk about that.
Y'all the world's biggest female rap group.
So we acting bad.
Yeah, and y'all with the shits.
So all the
y'all with the smoke, y'all with acting bad. And acting bad is just having fun. Like, we have a good time. We act bad all the time.
So you heard him. If you're a city girl, go get you a bad boy so you can act bad, because we acting bad. I'm a something. You heard?
We just enjoying life. Living our fucking best lives.
Best life.
The fucking best.
Me, you wanna know what I do when I act bad? I do what the fuck I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I want, say what I want. That's acting bad. Like,
that's why I fuck with you too.
Yeah, I'm hanging out the window.
Yeah, you with the
I'm twerking.
That's what the fuck
I'm doing what the fuck
about.
I want.
Yeah, you living life.
Yeah, acting bad.
Yeah, acting bad. That's what's up.
So how many rounds you be going?
You know.
The people don't.
You know though.
I know, but the people don't.
Okay, so
I'm asking for.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Baby, let me tell y'all something. Going to which yard? This nigga don't go to sleep.
So when Homeland Security raided his homes, they found evidence that his freak-offs lasted for days. From this clip, Carisha knew, and she was down with all the freak-offs. She was down for not going to sleep.
pee on me in the shower. You can pee on me like once you come. Like it just depends. It just depends on how the night flows.
I gotta try this out. Golden shower. We gonna take one more because that golden shower, that's lit.
And appears to have been one of the females that Carisha recruited. Rumor has it that Chrisean did cause issues for the group, but Diddy dismissed her after only one party and never asked her to return because he believed she was too talkative and unstable. Her situation is being investigated online as well. Rock would not keep secrets. Therefore, hiring him would have been disastrous. These individuals are all falling. Together, they have a common characteristic. Hello, the weather is changing. Many think Chrisean was preparing for Diddy's outburst. Others have asked Cap about this, so we wanted to get your thoughts, even if it has been claimed that she is participating in at least one of them. Not only can you use the like and subscribe buttons to see more articles like this one, but you can also share your thoughts in the comments section below.